And my grand European adventure with Viking begins here in the gorgeous Hungarian town of Szentendre. It is a thriving artist community, it's an architectural treasure trove, and it's a Viking optional excursion that you don't want to miss. It's a lovely town renowned for its churches, museums, galleries and cafes, which were all built in the charming, distinctive Baroque style of architecture. It does have a Mediterranean character, and this comes from the fact that Szentendre was settled by Serbians, fleeing from the Turkish occupation back in the 1500s. And it was the Hungarian-Serbian community who laid the foundations of what we see here today. A thriving artist community embodied in the richly hued houses and decorated storefronts. It's hard not to be swept up in the charm of this beautiful town with its cobblestone streets and main square, the amazing shops all the way through, art galleries and so many things to see and do. And take a look at this beautiful 18th century church. The architecture is just sublime. The open-air ethnographic museum, or Skansen, is the most famous museum and displays traditional Hungarian rural architecture from different regions of the country, taking you back through a very rich history. It's really quite a fascinating glimpse of a time gone by. And the recreated peasant homes from the 18th to the 20th centuries, stone windmill, antique furniture and folk art are all part of the experience. The museum is situated in the unique and natural surroundings of the Danube River National Park, and visitors to the museum feel the wonderful natural environment whilst learning all about the way of life and tradition of the different Hungarian people across the regions. After learning from Julia how to make authentic Hungarian goulash yourself, we're all invited back to the Jászai Inn to enjoy it. And this is something that is absolutely amazing. A great big hearty goulash. Does it get any better than this? I think not. After the delicious lunch, the tour relaxes, allowing guests to stroll around the beautiful village, taking in the environment and architecture. There are 7 Hungarian regions represented here, and there are 400 different buildings demonstrating typical houses, farm buildings, workshops and churches, which are all dotted around the museum's open-air grounds. And suddenly I am totally immersed in this amazing culture and I'm just in love with Hungary. And the exciting thing is, this is just the beginning of my grand European tour with Viking.